is the self-care idea for this week. The self-care idea for this week are, I need that for the light, I think. Air diffusers. Let's see, does anybody own one of these already? Does anybody own one of these? Does anybody know what this is? This is amazing. I want to tell you a little bit more about air diffusers. Amir said me, of course you do, Amir. So air diffusers are something that I've gotten into in the last year or so. Basically what you do is you open this up and you would put essential oils in it. I think I have one. Kima said you love my, hi Kima. Vanessa said she does not have one. So once you open this, you will put a little water in. I want to show you guys how easy this is. So you take a little bit of water, you pour it in there just like that. I don't know if you can see this. Can everybody see this? We'll move that. And then what you would do is you would drop a little bit of oil into the water just like this. It's so simple. And you put the top back on it. This is one of my favorite self-care ideas because it's so easy to do. You put your decorative lid back on it, just like this, and then you turn it on. There we go. And look what's happening. So the air is being diffused with oil, or infused with oil. Basically what I suggest with the self-care idea is if you're having a bad day or you're just not feeling good, or if you just need to be motivated and you feel like your room is a little bit, the vibrations are low and it's like a little stale, you're like, let me do something that will pick me up instantly and inspire me. This is my favorite thing to do. It's just a really easy go-to. There are a lot of healing properties in essential oils. I did a little bit of research, and it turns out that essential oils, I don't know if y'all can see that, look how, and then the colors change, and it's just very inspiring, very motivating. But, other than the odor reduction, there's a lot of other healing properties. It creates a healthy environment. It cleanses the air. Different types of oils have health advantages. Instead of candles, which I do love candles as well, I do know that there are a little bit of health risks with candles because some of the candles that are not vegan-based or soy-based or paraben-free, they have a little bit of the health risks, which are like toxic chemicals are released and it can cause respiratory problems. That's not the case with these. These air diffusers are amazing for, promoting a healthy night's rest. If you pour lavender in them, bergamot or frankincense, you can have a boost of energy in the morning for a wakeful morning. If you were to put eucalyptus in it, we do lemongrass. I love lemongrass. We always have that going in the house. It just makes everything just so much more pleasant. People don't know this, but like if you have frequent headaches, eucalyptus, chamomile, and rosemary helps with that. And then now that we're kind of getting into all of these like other respiratory issues and also cold and flu season, my research showed that oregano oil helps with flu prevention. Peppermint oil helps with cold and cough. And this can also be an anxiety antidote. Because what happens is when you're having anxiety and your heart is racing and you're just like your mind is going a mile a minute, what you would do is you would put your oil in this, you would go ahead and start it going, and as you can see, it will just calm you down and just release this amazing fragrance. We have lemongrass oil in it right now. How does my crew like the air diffuser? Woo! Yes! What do you think, Heather?
Smelling good over here.
Smelling good over here. We're out and we're just like, it's so fragrant. It's just a nice touch to any room. Just a great pick-me-up. And I learned this actually. It's a weight management tool too, because it switches off the emotional side of the brain and it calms your nerves so you're not like emotionally eating. So if this is something that even as a option just for weight management, this is an amazing self-care tool. I give this a lot as a gift. I gave this to a friend that was having, you know, sadness and a little bit of depression going on, and I kept saying, you know, I gave this to her as a gift, and every time I saw her, I'm like, did you use it yet? Did you use it yet? And she's like, no, I didn't really know. I didn't pull it out the bag yet. I'm going to get around to. Every time I saw her, I kept asking her if she had used the air diffuser. No, I haven't gotten a chance yet. Okay, a couple weeks later, when she saw me, she's like, why didn't you tell me? It's so amazing. She's like, oh my God, I love it. I was like, I was trying to tell you, girl. So anyway, it's a great gift. So that's my self-care idea. And as the colors change and the movement of the water just evaporating, it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. So that's our self-care idea. Thank you. All right. Does everybody like that? I mean, like, who has an air diffuser already? Let me see who has one already. Please go out and get one. It's amazing. You will not regret it. You will put one in every single room of your house. My favorite thing is I have different fragrances in different rooms. I have lemongrass going in my kitchen, in my living room. I have lavender going in my room. Amira, what do you have going in your room?
Lavender.
Lavender in Amira's room, she said. So she loves her lavender. All right. So we love our air diffusers. All of my just family and friends, they come over, they're like, ooh, what's that smell? And I just say, you know what? You got to get one. And that's one of my favorite things to get from my friends as well.